Gavi, Dembele, 1-0 for PSG. Mbappe, 2-0. Gavi, 3-0, game over. PSG gonna win. Dembele, Elliott, Götze, 4-0. Gavi, Götze, 5-0 for PSG. 5. Yandika, Lamina, Mbappe, 6-0 for PSG. We got absolutely destroyed in the Champions League final here by that man. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to the Youth Academy career mode here on FC24 Wakefield. Now, if y'all don't remember this, there is a playlist in the comments. There's a playlist on my channel of this Wakefield career mode from FC24. We did one in FIFA 23. We started off with one after the Arsenal career mode on FC24, in which we climbed from League 2 with the Creative Club all the way up to the Premier League with this team, conquered the Premier League, faced off against PSG in the Champions League final, and we lost 6-0, as you already seen on your screen at the start of the video. We got absolutely humbled in the Premier League, and so we are now back here to try and win the Champions League once again. And as you can see on your screen, I'm just gonna go ahead and show you, because I went ahead and played all 6 games off screen, I would say off recording, but not recording through it. I played all 6 games to get through the group stage as quickly as possible, so this video isn't 3.5 hours long. So we started off with our group being Frankfurt, Feyenoord, and Stiegler. We went ahead and played Frankfurt in our first game of the group stage. It was a boring first half, but here is our long shot effort from Mr. Varela that got saved. That was our first real chance of net, and then here comes Mr. Richie scoring the first goal for the season. Obviously, Richie, probably one of the best players, if not the best player that we have seen from this Wakefield team, both in FIFA 23 and FC24. Obviously, Simon Hoffman for FIFA 23, the manager of this FC24 team. It was insane. But then after that, we kind of settled down. They equalized pretty much in the 75th minute. 10 minutes after we take the lead, they score and they would equalize there. And then Lombardi right here, this was a great build-up. Lombardi has to finish that. He hits the crossbar to make it 1-1. Frankfurt get in behind their defenders. It's Meyer on the score sheet. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, that might be a Meyer that actually played for Wakefield at one point or another. He went ahead and scored what was going to go ahead and be the 2-1 winner there, except for Santos, the striker, came on as a substitute for Lombardi and came and scored with the last kick of the game, essentially, to at least level it, and we will go ahead and take a point out of our first group stage game. Second game, it's against Stiegler, and Fraser takes the lead for Standard Liège. They go ahead and go 1-0 up in the 10th minute. It was an early lead for them, but the lead didn't last too long as Richie gets an equalizer that, honestly, I don't know how the heck that happened, but it becomes 1-1 there. But then that lead didn't last too long, or that tie didn't last too long, as Simon takes the lead once again for Standard Liège in the 32nd. Amin here, he gets the equalizer. The keeper should be doing better there, but that's 2-2 for us now. And as you can see in a second, Cordoba is going to go ahead and take the lead here. The left back goes all the way up into the 72nd minute, scores the third goal to take the lead. The comeback was completed, at least what we thought was completed. And here comes Standard Liège running straight through our defenders, just literally straight down the middle, down their throats. Richie missed a sitter here, could have gave us a winner, but as you can see here, that shot got saved out for a corner. Richie makes up for it with this beautiful ball delivery into Watts. Keeper, again, should be saving that. He should probably save 2 of our goals, but that's Wakefield coming up with 4 points. Not 4 points, well, 4 points out of the group stages in the first 2 games. That's 3 points in that game. We move on to the third game against Feyenoord. They kick it off with a penalty. It was honestly not a penalty at all, but it's 1-0 for Feyenoord there in the 21st minute. Amin is going to come ahead and come equalize now on your screen in the 31st minute as we go ahead and level things up, looking to put us up into 7 points. That would put us into a pole position to get out of the group with ease. And Lombardi is going to go ahead and take the lead and take the winner in the 89th minute there. We are going to go ahead and win this game against Feyenoord. And we are going to end the first half of the group stages with 7 out of a possible 10, actually possible 9 points actually. Now halfway through the stages here, Wakefield are up 3 with Frankfurt. 3 games played, 7 points for each. Standard Liège and Feyenoord both on 1 point. We go ahead and simulate through this next game against Feyenoord, in which we won 3-0. As you can see there, Lombardi scored in the 23rd, Richie scored in the 75th and 86th. We win 3-0 there. That's now up to 10 points. We are all but through. In fact, I'm pretty sure we are through no matter what. 4-7, yeah, we are up through, but I didn't think we were up through, so we went ahead and played this game, in which I thought was a tie and win, a tie or win, and we go through, but we were already through no matter what happened. So this game was really only for top spot as we take on Frankfurt. In here, they can go ahead. You see they took the lead, but there is Santos, a beautiful Trivela from outside the box to level things up here. Only 5 minutes later after they took the lead. And then here comes Valise again. He'll take the lead once again for Frankfurt. They will go up 2-2. And it took us all game, but we absolutely grinded. And Lombardi is going to get a piece of the pie there to equalize to make it 2-2 in the 88th minute, in which I thought we was going to come out of this game with a point. But here comes Lombardi again, only a couple minutes later, to score the 3rd goal, to score the winner. And we will go ahead and jump over Frankfurt on top of the table, sitting on 13 points. They have 10. So we are through to the group stages, top of the table, as long as we get a point in our final game, in which we did, because we quick simmed it 1-1 with Standard Liège, and that is where we are now. We're now in the round of 16. Let's jump back into it. And this is our group. Obviously, we have Frankfurt, Feyenoord, Standard Liège. We're back into it now on the live comm. We finished first, as y'all could have seen there. Now, round of 16 is Napoli versus Benfica. Real Madrid versus Inter. They already played their first legs there. We have Salzburg as our round of 16 opponent. Villarreal versus Ajax. Frankfurt versus AC Milan. Sporting get Juventus. Man City get Valencia. And Tottenham get Barcelona. We're going to go ahead and jump into it. This is the team. It's the same exact team it's always been. Let's jump into it. Lombardi. Richie turns, Richie scores, it's 1-0 for Wakefield. We take the lead early in the round of 16. Hopefully if we get a big enough lead, we don't have to play that second leg. And obviously against Salzburg, this should be a easily winnable tie. Out wide for Santos. Did he stay on side? He did. Santos into Lombardi, Lombardi into Richie, Richie into Amin, Amin straight at the keeper. Mata Willie, get a base saves, offside. Lombardi is not having a party. Committee, Kajor, El Bilal, and Salzburg might steal the first leg away from us. This challenge is going to possibly have to go a little bit longer. And we lose the first leg 2-1. That is not good. Varela back in the starting 11. An instant impact. It's 2-2 now. Varela gets this game off its feet and rolling. Now, unfortunately, there is a bit of a kick clash in the second leg, so I do apologize for that. Varela, Lombardi. Lombardi to take the lead. It's a beautiful curler. It's 2-0. It's 3-2 on aggregate. Lombardi into Santos, and Santos. This is a Wakefield team that we know and love, dominating a team like Salzburg. It's 3-0. And we are dominating so bad, we're going to jump the sim and just hope for the best there. If they get 2 back, we'll obviously jump back in, as they might get 1 back there. No, thankfully they don't. Oh, and I instantly spoke too bad. They could get 1 back. I still believe in the team, though, to get a job done. Lombardi makes it 4-1, 5-3 on aggregate, restoring that 2-goal lead. And there it is, 4-1, 5-3 on aggregate. We're into the quarterfinals. Hanley does it time. So the round of 16 results are here. Benfica get knocked out.
Heaven just knows what it was. Will I go back to the place where I belong? Everyone could break my heart, but I try my best to to not
more
fall
stand
apart.
besides Villarreal.
And I find it hard to let go. The memories keep me together. Gotta fight till the end, no pressure, no pressure. And I find it hard to say no to the ones who want something better, to the ones who never say never. You'll be my pleasure. I got nothing to be scared of, cause where people live, there is always love.
Lombardi somehow gets it past Saliba
and
put it to the back
in my heart. So I'll try my best to not fall apart. And I find it hard to let go. The memories keep me together. Gotta fight till the end, no pressure, no pressure. And I find it hard to say no to the ones who want something better, to the ones who never say never. Will you be my pleasure?
That one wasn't a foul. Into Fidela in the box. That side.
Memories keep me together. Gotta fight till the end, no pressure, no pressure. And I find it hard to say no to the ones who want something better.
It is over. They hit a big chance right there. Didn't convert. We win 1-0. We win 3-2 on aggregate. We're into the semifinals of the Champions League. And the teams are through. AC Milan knocked off Spurs. Juventus knocked off Man City. Villarreal knocked off Inter Milan. 2 Italian clubs left, 1 English club, and then 1 Spanish club in the semifinals.
On the freeway, watch me chase back. Watch us gun black. Obey me.
Versus Wakefield Career.
Obey me.
Villarreal. That will be
Obey me.
He'll send up the field for Lombardi, and Lombardi has space to go against Tamordi, and Lombardi saved by my man. Oh, and Scott actually puts it in. I didn't think the corner was coming anything to it.
On the freeway, watch me chase back. Watch us gun black. Obey me.
Tamordi and Lombardi. Find back in the starting 11 for the second leg here at Wakefield Park. Unchanged other than that, besides Lombardi up to 98 overall. That is great to see. He's on hard. He's not really scoring a goal like down 1-0 early in the lead by that doubled in the game. 3-1 now. 3 minutes in, we're down 1-0 on the day. Back to the 2-goal deficit on the night.
Clock's ticking, time is over. Before you know you're older. So sober, alone the you getting my controller. You crying like it's rain. You causing all the pain. No closure, I'm colder. You getting nothing, Joker.
Get down.
Now Hoffman Jr. Back to Lombardi. Into Richie. Tipping the keeper. That actually worked out as well.
You getting nothing, Joker.
I should say. It's 3-3 on that game. We're back to level terms. Back to 0-0 essentially. Now they're trying to take the lead back in your game. What are you doing? Horrible. God, save
Clock's
it.
ticking, time is over. Before you know you're older. You getting my controller.
Lombardi gets one back. It's 5-4.
No closure, I'm colder. You getting nothing, Joker. Clock's ticking, time is over. Before you know you're older. So sober, alone the you getting my controller. You crying like it's rain. You causing all the pain. No closure, I'm colder. You getting nothing, Joker. Joker.
He has to get past my man. He does. It's 5-5. Come on. Fourth it on the day. 5-5 on aggregate. And it's looking like we're going to extra time here to get sent to the final.
Clock's ticking, time is over. Before you know you're older. So sober, alone the you getting my controller. You crying like it's rain. You causing all the pain. No closure, I'm colder. You getting nothing, Joker.
Get down.
Tackled by Lee, so we have to take that tackle, honestly. This will go in. It's saved by Year. We're going to extra time in the Champions League semifinals.
You getting nothing, Joker.
Good top four on that here. Fidel taking ball. Find Santos. Santos to Trevella! Santos takes the lead for Wakefield. It's 6-5 on aggregate. And Wakefield are just 20 minutes away from a Champions League final back-to-back appearances.
I don't know where you take me, I don't know where you take me.
The keeper
I just
is
follow your trail and I'm losing your mind and I'm losing your
Let's get
head.
it.
Let me escape from this unlove, cause I'm
Cross
patient.
in, watch, actually hits the way. It was the other
I
guy.
just want to look my
Santos,
way and
to really
never
put this
back
game
to
to
you.
bed. And Santos hits the wall of Taylor straight to my man. Cross comes in, Santos hits the way. They fall for Santos. And Santos just has to run running along with them. Might not even miss Santos by himself. And Richie first time in his shake that with the left foot. That's it. The final of the Champions League with the header. It goes backwards. Wakefield wins 5 on the day. 6-5 on the jacket. So back to the Champions League as they didn't get into the knockout stages, but we will get revenge on a Champions League. And the final is against Spanish side Villarreal. Let's look how they got
I
here.
don't know where I am, I don't know where you take me, I don't know where you take me. I just follow your trail and I'm losing your mind and I'm losing your head.
Out of the Champions
Let me escape from this unlove, cause I'm patient.
Them 5-2 on that hit. Then they took
I
down
just want
the
to
Inter
look
Milan
my
4-2
way
on
and
that
never
game.
back to you.
They took down the Italian side.
I'm not above it.
Now Spanish versus
Let me be myself. I'm not above it.
I don't know. But they don't have one of the best players starting on this final. We have to capitalize on that as long as possible. Santos on the corner. Lombardi on the header over the bar. Cordoba now heads it down to Santos. Santos into Lombardi. Back to Santos. In towards Richie. Richie against Diamande. Richie will put Wakefield up 1-0. 14 minutes in. And Wakefield have the lead in the Champions League final. Ruiz, Richie. Tedets wins the ball back into Fabio. Fabio now to Torres. Torres in towards Tourette's. And Tourette's saved by Uribe. Sykes keeps it in bounds. He'll clear it up to Amin. And Amin looking to switch the field all the way over to Santos. It's going to actually fall for Muller. Santos didn't think the ball was coming to him, so he didn't go for it. Ruiz clears it. That one will find Santos. And Santos now on the roll. Fabio Silva out wide to Merlin. Where is my defenders at? It's Merlin. It's into Tourette's. Uribe with the save. The rebound's going to be in, though. He didn't shoot it. He dribbled it out of bounds. If he shoots that, it's 1-1. Varela now crossed in. Richie, touch away from Diamande. Cross back in for Lombardi. His shot saved by the keeper, out for a corner. We're going to go short to Richie. Richie back to Santos. Santos back post for Watts on the header. No. Tourette's. Ruiz. Tourette's actually wins that battle. He shows them off. And Torres is in behind. And Villarreal level. It's 1-1. Amin now on the ball. Amin. Can he cut in? Amin now looking to find Santos. Muller got back in time. He in towards Amin. Amin now. Amin on his right foot. It hits the post and goes into the back of the net. Wakefield retake the lead. 60 minutes in. It's 2-1 for the men in orange. I wanted him to shoot this on his left foot to finesse and curl it in. And as soon as he shot on his right foot, I thought it was going to go wide. It thankfully hit the post and deflected back into the back of net and not out. Thank the Lord for that. Rooney Bargi, he's on the field. He already has a yellow card. Maybe he was the one that almost just got sent off as well. That's kind of insane. It's Kovacevic against multiple defenders. He gets back to Merlin now. Merlin, Tourette's, Schmidt, Uribe, save standing up. Cordoba tries to clear it. It will find Santos. He's being chased down by Rooney Bargi, though. He gets past Muller, and Santos is gone now. Use his pace. Santos crossed in. Lombardi, first time finish off the post. Oh. Over the top for Lombardi. This game has opened up as they want that equalizer. We want the third goal to send this game over. That's deflected, cleared up the field, and that should be it. That's game over. Wakefield are your Champions League winners. We beat Villarreal 2-1. Could have been 3 if Lombardi finished that, but it hit the post, but it does not matter. Wakefield have done it at the Bernabeu. We are your Champions League winners. Richie opened up the scoring. Torres leveled it up after getting past the defender. And then Santos scored the winner again. It's a 2-1 victory in the Champions League final. And we've finally done it. And it's going to be Richie to lift the trophy, the captain of this team, to lift the Champions League trophy that we missed out last season, losing 6-0. To PSG, or 6-1, whatever it was. I think it was 6-0 actually. 6-0 against PSG last season. We're on top of Europe this season, beating Villarreal 2-1. It's a beautiful game. It's a beautiful win. This has been a great video. If you have enjoyed it, leave a like and subscribe. And until tomorrow, peace out.